Minx has a
Much further
bunch
can I
of
go?
dialogue that I
Heck
need to
knows
go
what
through with
life.
him. So while I'm eating, we're gonna go through that.
A little rest to brush the road from Boo's fur, and then back to our adventuring. Minsk is an open book, with many pretty pictures. Oh, my friend, there is much more to know of Minsk's homeland than he could ever put into words. Boo might fare better, but his home is far stranger again. Well, in many ways, it is the very opposite of this city. The far side of Faerun, with empty plains, white forests, and peaks that pierce the very belly of the sky. But it is like the city too. Here, it is loud with the daily wailing of people. In Rashaman, it is also loud, if you know where to listen. The Telthors, guardian spirits of every root, rock, and tree. Here in the sleeping lands they are silent, but in the far north, they know how to speak still.
No hope is gone, or so it seems, but game's not over yet. New cards are drawn.
Why does he call this a sleeping land?
Newcomers
Because it is slow and stupid and sleeping. Ah, Boo says Minsk should phrase this in a kinder fashion. Telthors are the living soul of the land. They flit about, offering petty blessings to those who show respect, or playing tricks on those who do not. This is so in Rashiman, but not beyond her borders. Here the spirits sleep, and perhaps we ought to be glad of this. In Rashiman, a Telthor is wind and snow and soil. In Baldur's Gate, it would be stink and stain and a far less pleasant type of soil. If my meaning is not clear, just check under your boot.
So, it's a land of spirits, then? So he's actually pretty in tune with the spirits of the... Interesting.
The first time, my Dajema, a warrior's quest of proving. Minsk quickly proved that quests do not always go as the stories say. After wandering a ways and some savings of the Sword Coast, Minsk returned to Rashiman to find a welcome fit for hamsters and heroes. The Iron Lord himself came to bear witness to Boo.
Oh,
Minsk politely disagreed.
he didn't finish the
He
line.
was dead, and so his Dajema could never be done. Then swear your service to me, Minsk of Rashiman, said he. Serve your land as your lord's chosen champion. Minsk politely disagreed. It was a little awkward, but he had already sworn his service to Boo. Minsk
Oh.
of Rashiman, said he. You insult your Iron Lord. We will settle this matter in the circle of combat. It was only polite for Minsk to agree. After they carried the Iron Lord away...
Wait, did they kill
the
him?
Council of Witches gave Minsk a pack of provisions and said it would be best if he continued his adventures for a time. Yes, Boo, that was before we were stone. Perhaps we are due a little homecoming when all of this is done, no?
That'd be cool. What do you have to... What's your problem with my character, Brick? Veins not your thing?
As you wish. Boo, do you have much to say on the matter of something else?
I know he has way more dialogue. Hold on.
A little rest to brush the road from Boo's fur, and then back to our adventuring. Minsk is an open book, with many pretty pictures.
Answer me. What's the deal with the hamster?
Well, Boo, explain yourself.
Yeah, boo. Oh, okay.
Clear
Okay.
enough?
Oh, yeah. Crystal clear. I think we already went with this one.
What is it, my friend?
Hmm.
Minsk is an open book with many pretty pictures.
Have you and Jahira always had such a quarrelsome relationship?
We have. Is it not wonderful?
She risked a lot to save you. Mm-hmm.
There is no need for sweet words between companions such as we. Too often those are the weapons of flatterers and frauds. But she who will beat you about the head with the cold and pointy truth, that is a true Wicklaren.
He's actually not dumb. I think you're just describing a friend.
So, duty, camaraderie, help in troubled times. What I call the bond of a Wicklaren, you simply call friendship. I think I understand your meaning. Then Jahira is my Wicklaren. And so are you. You are my Wicklaren. And Will is my Wicklaren. And Astarion is my Wicklaren.
I don't think
And
so.
Gale is my Wicklaren. And Shadowheart is my Wicklaren. And Halsin is my Wicklaren. And Karlak is my Wicklaren. Or, no, Karlak is a berserker, so perhaps Minsk is her Wicklaren? My thanks to you, Wicklaren. You have given me much to think on. And should some enemy knock it loose again, Boo shall remind me.
Diablo 2 is 66% off. Wait, really?
A little rest to brush the road from Boo's
That's
fur,
the
and
remastered
then
one,
back
right?
to our adventuring. Minsk is an open book with many pretty pictures.
No, he called me his Wicklarian. What that means, Adrian, it could mean that. Oh, you spent a century as a statue.
Ah, you come in search of stories. It is not yet time to tuck Boo in for the night, but very well. After our adventurings with the Ballspawn, Boo had had his fill of godly flesh. So, we returned to Baldur's Gate for a time. After all, in every city there is a sweaty underbelly, crying out for a virtuous scrubbing. None better to wield a brush than Minsk and Boo. Perhaps we rubbed some villain's rump a little too raw. This Minsk does not know. One moment we stood in the city slums, the next, ambush! Then Minsk and Boo woke on the wide, with stone dust in sensitive places.
That's not where you want stone dust, that's for sure. It's like sand, it gets everywhere.
The mind of Minsk was occupied with important matters. I was browsing a slum vendor's stall, looking for Boo's favorite nuts. And then, I was stoned.
Boom.
For Minsk, those years passed as quick as a hiccup. It was long ago, then it is now.
What do you make of this new world?
I do not like these metal men on the streets. Or the villains who hide behind them.
I mean, me either.
But the new world is not so different to the old one. The city still clings to the hill. The sea still stretches on forever. And the stench of evil still makes Boo wish for a tiny peg on his nose.
A tiny
Long
bit.
as that stench remains, no matter how old or young the world is, Minsk and Boo will not rest.
I'd like to know your thoughts on our companions.
You hear that, Boo? Your keen skills of observation have not gone unnoticed. Our friend wishes to consult your wisdom.
You had already watched it, Brick? Well, sounds like it's a good time to watch it again, because season 2 is starting. Yes, Boo, I'd love to hear your opinions.
So small is Boo that he is often mistaken for a pinecone, and many secrets are spoken in his hearing. He will tell what he knows, but Minsk, of course, will translate.
So she ate. If she ate it, though, well, I guess, but. What about Will?
Ah, the great blade of frontiers. A fine name. Minsk has no idea what it means, but it suits young Will's air of mystery well. It is good to know the city did not go unprotected while I wore pigeon droppings on the wide. Jakina did her part, of course, but she prefers to scowl from the shadows. This city needs a name, a face, preferably a furry companion, too.
Well, maybe she ate some, but then, like, got some up her nose. Or something.
Mizora. This is some manner of exotic bird?
Mizora. The way he said it. A Cambion bound to him by an infernal pact.
What? Will, the blade of frontiers of whom I heard, is no man to deal with devils. Boo speaks sense, as ever. There is goodness in Will. We have seen it. If there be a devil on his shoulder, then Minsk and Boo will sit astride the other. He will not be long in coming back to himself, I think.
Alright, let's hear his take on someone else. What about Gale?
I do not wish to speak of the wizard.
Why? Why don't you like Gale?
I could not have said it better myself.
Does he talk too much? What's your problem with him? I get it. Gale annoys the hell out of me as well. Wow.
He came to me one night with a little book of mischief, full of words and their meanings. Posterior, he says. Can you say posterior? Pwah, I refused. Minsk does not need to know the language of wizards.
It isn't wizard talk. It's another word for butt.
It is an inferior word. Far too long to use in a battle cry, which is where a butt belongs. Gale would do better to educate himself in the ways of sword and steel than to throw these pointy words at Minsk.
Okay. Okay, you
yes.
two.
Gale also owns a cat. A cat with wings. That is most unnerving for poor Boo.
Unnerving. Did you know that he has an explosive magical orb in his chest that could destroy a city? You're missing some info?
Never. If he is not careful, Boo will shred his books and use them as bedding.
Okay. Never mind then.
Not minding is one of the many things Minsk is known for.
Are you sure it's about not having a mind? I'm sorry. Okay, we're leaving. Bye. Alright. It's time to go after Mystic Carrion. So let us go do that. We'll go put on some actual armor now. Everyone's in their best. Let's get going. This way. So this is his ancient lair. I think it depends, right? Maybe though. Look at the gold pile. A breaching pike staff. Well, I feel like I'm about to die. Maybe we should have taken some poison resistance.
Sounds like this place doesn't care for
What is
intruders.
this? Oh, unless you are undead, each time you cast a spell, you receive 2 to 12 necrotic damage per spell level. Ah! Oops, I messed up there. Alright. Let's get over there, shall we? Oh, the rain made the power go out? Oh, are you getting a storm as well? Are you getting a little bit of that Florida storm? Yes? Oh.
Ready.
I don't think I have any potions that remove curse. Do we? That's poisons. Battle mage. Battle mage. Heroism. Necrotic resistance. I guess she can drink that, and then she should be able to just cast spells.
Stay idle.
I'm assuming. We'll see. We'll see how this works out.
These boots have seen everything.
Let's do quickened. And then we're gonna do why would she ever want to move for fireball? Like seriously. And then, let's do chain lightning on. You should like. What is with this? What is with this pathing though? Bruh. Bruh. Okay. Shield. Oh god, there's more over there. Saved. So I used a potion of necrotic resistance, so I'm curious to see if this is actually gonna work on her or not. You can't unhear the video now? Oh god. Oh, she missed. That's too bad.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Keep fighting.
Okay, and then for her, we are going to do... Where's Turn Undead? Not bad. And then summon that. So she did still take the damage, even though she has the necrotic resistance potion on there. Oh well. Oh well, I tried. Well, when all else fails, okay, we just fireball. That's all we do. We just fireball. Why do you want to move? Are they dead this time? Yes, they are. Okay. In turn. Pro tip if you want to lose. You know, there was a time when, I think it was like back in the, oh god, was it the 80s that there was this diet pill going around that they did exactly that? They did exactly that. Of course, you know, it wasn't advertised, but it's a small detail.
Spill some blood.
Alright, Astarin, get in there. Stab. Good job. He's dead. Next one. Stab. That's the wrong one. Whoops. We don't talk about that.
Focus.
Wait, she can't remove her own... Oh, okay, there we go. I was about to say, she can't remove her own...
Still on my feet.
curse? But it turned out to be okay. Zap. Excuse me, I need to
Light
walk
on my
away.
feet.
Well, you know what they say, if you thought about it, it's likely it's already been thought of. Mm-hmm.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Did she not remove the curse from herself? There we go. That's weird.
Making me
Oh.
sweat.
Is second wind based off of max HP?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Don't touch me.
I'm not sure.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I am not sure. Wait, why do we keep getting spell rot? Is it just this place? Well then. Okay then.
Moving in.
Some dude was lacing them on the production line. Oh, bruh. Those are crazies. Oh, we didn't check this one. Oh, watch all this gold be cursed.
Here we go.
Did you just walk all the way around to... Wait. Why did you just not... I'm questioning the pathing decision in this game right now. What do we just pick up? A breaching pike staff. It is not versatile. That's why it has a protective film on it. A good thing. I shall ascend with him. Where is he? Where is he? Promised life, eternal life, glory, riches. Where is he? Immortality, practically. The high priest continues to sicken in spite of the Shiragan's ministrations. I fear each breath might be his last, but with every exhalation, he whispers to me of a means by which he might live on to walk among us. He does not speak of the method, but I am sure it is a reliable one. Has he not performed such miracles for others in the name of necromantic purpose? Has he not adorned himself with the jewels of his power over death? Were he to succeed, what wealth or what further fortune might he draw to our glorious worship? Hello, hello, tractor. He even offers me, a mere acolyte, the honor of sharing this golden immortality with you. I dare not refuse. I cannot afford to. Oh, are you talking about Karlach's, unrelenting ferocity? Nope, it's just a straight up 1d8 plus 3. Yes, those are two things. Two different things, Brick. Not the same thing. Oh, I mean, technically the same thing, but not the same thing. I would like to not be cursed, please. Thank you.
Yoink!
It's fine though, because we're just gonna take all his gold as payback for cursing me.
In it.
Thanks. Thanks. Okay, let's get out of here.
Breathe deep and move.
I don't think there was a secret. No secret. Empty.
Let's see.
There was in fact a secret here.
Keep your distance, darling. Let's crack it open.